I'm hoping that we're going to be able to finish with all the concrete work today, but I suspect that's not going to happen, and if not, that's okay. So let me replace a couple of these guys. This is going to be all the way down, like, how do I want to do this one? This one I'm doing a little differently, if I remember right. So I need to do some... I need to make some modifications to things. I think that one is fine there. And then... how do I want to do this? Maybe like that? I don't know. I need to get the bars out. So the plan for today, ideally, is just to finish up this entire thing, too. Not just the concrete, but everything. So I'm just going to put these in place right here and call this goodish. And yeah, that'll be fine. Just like that. Perfect. That should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're technically 5 high because we are up a little higher, so that'll be fine. And then these guys want to do something like that. I don't know. Do I want it right there? I'm going to say that I was going to go like right there, but then what does that mean for this? I think that means that these are not in the correct spot then. Oh, that gets sticky if that's the case. So if we go like this, because basically what we're looking at is we got to have something running across like that. Can I sneak in? I can. Okay, perfect. And then that would mean one... where did I shove that guy? Right there. Other one right there. Another one right there. Another one right... although... I can make that work, and that... yeah. I mean, I don't think that was originally what I was going for, but... I can make that work. Sort of. So I gotta do it like that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Because then we gotta line this entire way here. I think that's how this works. Okay, we line everything like so. And then... if I'm not mistaken... these can just sit up here just like so, and anyone who comes in is going to be forced to go right down the middle. And I realize that's kind of a problem right there. I will address that somehow. And then I want to make sure... I don't know how I do this. I wanted to have some on the ground, but maybe that meant going up another level? I don't remember how I wanted to do that now. Or if I can just... I guess I could just do it straight up like that and let them walk through it, jump off their legs. Have at it, guys. Maybe that's the way to do it, and just let them come in 3 wide if they really want. That would kind of spread some of the damage out. I want to put a land claim block down now so I can kind of see what this looks like. Although, here, how about if I do it this way? Let's put these guys. I'm going to do a bunch of wedges. So if that is a layer of blade traps, and then you have one right up there, you can still do the sides like that. That was my trick. Okay, I knew there was a way that I did this. I just couldn't think of what it was. It's like that. That'll force the zombies to come in a way they don't want to come in. They won't have a choice, though, because that'll be the easy way to go for them, right? So, of course, they will do it. And then That one's going to get broken right there. All of these are going to be broken. That's the best part. But it doesn't matter because they're going to do their job. And it'll be fine. So then if we come over here, this is the one that requires a little extra hinkiness. It might be better to just back these guys up straight like that, because the zombies cannot get through that spot right there. Because you can close that off just like so. Okay. That's not too bad. Now the only question is, what do I use for these blocks here on the side? And I'm inclined to say, don't use those. I think we need a bunch of wet concrete blocks is what it comes down to. And then we can use some light shenanigans to keep the zombies from coming in the way I don't want them to. But overall, this is going to be stupidly simple. Like, super, super simple. And I probably built too tall now that I think about it. Unless I was trying to account for... I don't know. I think I went one high. One too high. And that's why we ran out of concrete. Okay, well, whatever. Not a big deal. So these ones I think I can nail into place. I'm going to wait before I do that, though. Not 100% sure about that. I think I can. And then I'd like to have maybe a blade there and there. So I don't know how. Let's see. If we have a blade on the floor, then theoretically we can have a block right there. Now, obviously, you can't have those guys overlap, but you could do something like that. And that would probably work. Zombies are going to trash everything. There's no question in my mind about it. I'm really not sure how putting these guys on the floor will screw with things, though. That's where I'm really not sure about. Because I look at that and I think, I don't know, can you walk on that? I don't think you can. I never really intended to do things that way. Never really thought I wanted to do it like that, so if I were to do it like this, that wouldn't impede their progress, and that means drilling out a couple of blocks. I might just stick with my original plan of not having them all lined up over here, and instead just basically block this one off right here. I mean, I guess I could drill out a little bit. I don't want to, though. I really don't want to. I'm afraid if I end up putting one here, that's going to impede progress too much. Although, it might work out. It just send the zombies to the left and right. I don't know. I might try that and just leave the sides wide open. I mean, what's the big deal if it's 3 wide versus 1 wide? It's going to be a lot of zombies either way. There's no two ways about that. This will keep the birds out. We can upgrade them if we need to. I don't know. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blade traps. We can steal a couple from the other base. And if we're going to put them on the floor here, then we're looking at 8, 9, about 10-ish to do that. That's a lot of blade traps, which means we need to steal a couple of generators too. I think we only have 1 generator, and I don't know that we have 10 blade traps over there. Let's go see what the... Do I have a bike over here? There we go. See what the electrical situation looks like at this base, because that's 200 watts right there, I think, plus relays. That should be doable, but I don't remember what we have wired up over here. I know there are a bunch of electric fences, and I'd like to add those as well. I totally messed that jump up. Never mind me. So, hold on. Let me take a look. We got 1, 2, 3... Oh my gosh, we have so many blade traps over here. I forgot how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is 9 correct? Is that all we have? Do we only have 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 over here, I think. 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then I forget how much this is good for. 300 watts. Okay, so 50 per engine. That's not bad. Can we make another generator just so I don't have to move it? I mean, I don't know. Forged iron, mechanical parts, and electrical parts. That's not that expensive. I think we can just make another one. Even though we'll probably move a couple of the... Hey, let me jump over you. Oh no, I want it on that side. Never mind. Dang it. Even though we'll want to move a couple blade traps. We'll need to borrow a few is what it comes down to. How did you run out of time? I did an odd number of frames, apparently. Come on. Put it back. There you go. Thank you. Cement. Maximum cement. Maximum cement. Okay, so you need 6 minutes at least. And then what do you need? You need at least 6 minutes. So there you go. Keep working on that. That's a pretty good chunk right there. I'm happy with that. That is a good chunk. And then these guys are all done. So I'm going to grab all of these concrete mix. Did I not grab the other cement? I guess that was all of it. I guess I didn't pay close enough attention. I thought for some reason I was supposed to grab 2 300s. What concrete blocks? How many of these do we need? I don't think we need more than like 8 of them, so I'll do 12 for now. Do 12. Did I really miss grabbing some? That's going to bother me now. Sure did. Sure did. It's like, man, that's nowhere near enough. That's just weird. Okay, well... Oh, no. Nope. Here, do whatever you can after that is all done. And then where do we stand with everything? We still have some crushed sand. We still have some small stones, but we don't have anything else. Okay. Do we have any... Oh, good. We do have some white concrete blocks there. So I will take those. And let's get some more... Just trying to remember and be on top of all this stuff, you know? I'm pretty bad about that some days. Just kind of let stuff lag. Oh, I guess we don't really need that much time, do we? Do we have any more brass? I guess we do have one more brass. Put the trophy in. Sorry, little Johnny. Your trophy's going away. Okay, we'll just take all those. That gives us the 12 that I was kind of thinking we'd need anyway. And then... I'm going to say, before we get out of here... We are really close to being able to finish off that other place, though, by the way. I'm really running around in roundabout ways. Whatever, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Come on. So, I'm going to grab this guy. I'm not going to be able to grab all of them today, and that's fine. Don't need all of them, but would like to be able to grab a few of them at least. So that's 2. And then I think just one more will be enough. So we'll grab this guy. I am really curious though. I don't know, I might not use them. I might just go with what I originally wanted to do, just because I want to keep it simple. Guess I'll have to decide on that, huh? Back to the other base. The OOB. That's what it's being known as now. What it's being called. The OOB. Okay. I kind of think I just want to keep it on the simple side. I'm okay with that. Like, just to kind of I don't know. I don't think it's going to be necessary to go crazy with stuff. I really don't. So if we were to do... Actually, I kind of like the look of that, I think. I mean, it's kind of at an inconvenient height, though. So, you know what? Nope. Gonna use the other one. That one. Yeah, that's... I think that's better. But I want it right there, I think. No. Hold on. How do I go backwards? R. Ah, it's the most amazing thing ever. Like, seriously, that is life-changing for me with this game. So, then you are matched on that side. And then we do that. We do that. And we do that. And then we'll end up putting something else here. I'm still not sure how I want to block this off right here. So these guys, I think I'm going to be fine with that. I don't want to go super duper crazy on all of the blade traps. I really think that I can do this just ridiculously stupid idea and it'll be fine. I'm convinced of it. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I am fairly well convinced of it. So if that's the case, then I guess I didn't really need to do those, but it does, I think, kind of help serve to focus where the zombies are going to go. Okay, so we can do something like this, and then that guy... So let's see, nope, if we're going to do one right there... Let me see how I want to do this. I guess that's fine. Let them come in like that. We're going to do one on the side there, one on the side there. Should have left 2 spaces in here, but that's fine. I want this one right here because I need to be able to repair that one. That one, that one, that one. So I didn't need as many as I thought I did, and I still would have come out wrong anyway. Perfect. Okay. So what do we have for concrete mix still? I think we have enough to put all this stuff in place. So let's just go ahead and blast all of it in. At this point, we're basically done with this base, believe it or not. I mean, all that really remains is just wiring everything. That's basically it. There's really not much else to do. I mean, I can do something like this, where we can change you to that guy. I'll give you one of those. That's basically fine. And then we need to switch these guys out. So that's going to stop everyone right there. And we do something like this. And there's not a whole lot more that needs to be done. I'm going to have to kind of fill in some gaps over here a little bit. But that's fine. I think that's basically all that needs to be done. I could put some bars over here, but I don't really think the zombies are going to even come over here. Oops, not bad. Didn't mean to place that. I might want to replace these with concrete just because. And it overall might not be a bad idea to kind of do something like this. Here, let's just fill these guys in. Wait a minute, where am I doing these? Oh, wrong spot. They need to be staggered. I can see what I'm doing. I just can't plan it. That's all. Okay, no, that one was fine. So then, if we nail these into place, we have enough to do that. And then these 4 over here. And then how many does that need? 576, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. It's going to leave us with a little bit, not a lot. Okay, that should be fine. And then if any of these guys are ready to go, want to work on them. This is so dumb. If it works, I'm just going to be... I don't even know. If this works... I mean, this shouldn't work, just from a standpoint of it's stupid. But if it works... copy that. And I totally did this unnecessarily with a bunch of concrete on top, but whatever. That's how I roll. Unnecessary concrete, because you know what? I'm going to make a concrete behemoth here. Okay, that's basically it. There's not much else that needs to be done. A little bit of work on the inside to just kind of block all this stuff off. I think what I originally wanted to do involved... I think maybe I didn't leave enough room for myself here, because what I originally wanted to do was kind of go like up and across here, and then maybe leave that blocked like that. I forget how I wanted to do this, but I wanted to basically set it up so that I can still access this guy, but not get chopped up by it. And maybe we'll do... Maybe we'll put those poles right there. That might not be a bad idea. I think that pretty much works. We just need to go make a generator. Can I jump up there? Yeah. That other block, I haven't told you what that one's for. Not specifically, I don't think, but you probably know if you've been paying attention to what I did last time around. When I say last time around, I mean this other base over here. It has an incredibly specific purpose for being there, which also drives what I put there, so I gotta remember to keep that in mind. Okay, let's go see if our other stuff is done yet. I don't know that we necessarily need the extra materials, but I'll take them. Nope. 49. Well... Sure, that's less than a frame. I'm fine with that. And then this guy, we're going to need less than a frame as well. So take all those guys. That's good enough for now. Probably won't worry about that last 50 or so cement that it's going to make. And this one we can just do... Sure, that's fine. And this should have a bunch ready to go. You're still working on some, so we don't need to load you up anymore. And then bullet casings, you do have a fair amount that you can eject now. Again, less than a frame, so that's good. So then we need some mechanical parts, electrical parts, and forged iron. That's about the last thing that I run into here that's going to be the major issue, and we might need to borrow all that steel from somewhere else. Or just go buy a crap ton more steel. What do we have here? 26. That's going to be a bit of an issue for me, I think. We're going to need more steel. And if we need to go to the trader and buy some, that's fine. It's either get useful materials with the money or just melt it down into bullets. I mean, either way. Run a few quests. There's some couple thousand dukes. There you go. There are your casings. It's not that big a deal to come up with it, you know? Really not. Electrical parts. Okay, so let's make a generator bank. And then we can put the rest of those parts back in place. We don't need them again. If I can find out where they went. Okay, I need to resort this. I just saw the mechanical parts. Nope, not you. Was that all the electrical parts? Wow. Okay, well that could end up being a problem. I mean, I don't think we need any more at this point, but, you know, down the road could be a problem. Let us open that stack of gunpowder, and then we didn't really grab any casings, did we? Crud. I meant to grab those. I mean, I know there weren't many, but I do want to get started on more ammunition. I think this will be very slightly faster than running over. Really need more ammunition. That's going to be key to victory, as it has been continuously now. That's all we got out of that. That's a raging disappointment. We don't have any casings in here, right? But I can drop off the Molotov, which that's good, and drop that off. So what do we have now? 300, 600, 900, 1200. Not quite 1500, but 1350. That's not bad. That's really not too bad. I mean, we got a couple days to go get some more, to make some more, all that sort of stuff, because it's only day 59. We're going to have plenty of time to go run around and gather more resources for stuff. So that'll probably be on the order of business to do that. And I'm just going to turn you into steel for right now. That'll be fine. Melt that guy down. Do we have anything else we can be melting down for metal? Melt, not really. We've already basically melted everything down. Well, we do still have a stack of iron in there that I never did anything with, so I suppose we could melt that down too. Decisions, right? I mean, at this point, if I haven't moved the forge, I'm probably not going to. Let's just admit that. If I haven't moved it by now, I'm probably not going to. I don't think we have an extra 6 engines to spare, but we might. I know we do have a few, so if we need to just kind of go grab a few engines, we can do that too. Let's see, we put up 7 or 8 blade traps. I don't remember. I lost count. That's 400 watts of power right there. I don't think it's going to be quite enough once you factor in everything else. I don't know. Maybe it will be. Not really going to put any lights or anything up here because, whatever. If we want lights, just turn on your headlight or use some camping lanterns or something, I guess. So let's get up here. How do I want to do this? I do need to build something else back here. So let's put this guy, I don't know, I guess I don't really need to do it in metal. I can do it in wood. That would be fine. That would be fine. Ha 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 ha. Actually, that might be enough. Although it might be better to play it just a little safer in case of broken leg. Not that I've ever broken my leg. That's never happened in this game. That is one janky staircase. I cannot build a staircase, apparently. Okay, we'll just upgrade all these guys here. I want to be careful and not go to concrete. No guarantees. And then, can I just do some wedges? That's fine. I'm not going to get all fancy and do the wedge tip and all that jazz. I just don't care. I mean, chances are I'm going to be an idiot and be jumping up this anyway. Something like that is probably good enough. There we go. That gets us right to the top. So then we need to have... how do I want to do this? I want these guys back in place. Maybe that's what I was originally meaning to do, was put up a wall up like this all the way around, but not the entire level. That sounds about right, actually. Oh well, too late. So we're going to take the generator bank, and we're going to put this guy down right about there. That looks great. And then we need to block this off just a little more. This is really just spit protection is all this is. There's really no other point to it other than that. Okay, and then I'm going to grab these guys, and we're going to have a relay right there. I think that should be protected. I think so. If not, I can always do this. And now it will be. Sure, whatever. This is just going to end up turning into a wall all the way around, which really it should have been to begin with, I think. And then we're going to have one more relay over, I guess, right there is fine. I know I don't necessarily need a bunch of relays. I'm just kind of choosing to do it that way. Okay, so relay here. Oops, I did not mean to jump over. That's going to be a minute and a half to get back now. Okay. And jump. And then this guy. That's 3 of those guys on that one. And then we'll just do the rest off of this generator, or off of this relay, rather. It's only a couple, so that won't be a big deal. I think that gets all of them powered now. Okay. $81 watts. I had missed... Oh. That helps. That helps a tiny bit. Not much. Really small amount. Okay. So I think everything is running now. Is there one on the inside that I missed over here? I think there is. Let me turn that off, just in case I missed one. Yeah, I thought I missed one. It's like something didn't seem right. I have no idea how much concrete has gone into this base, but a lot less than what went into the other base. Of that much, I'm fairly positive. So what are you using now? 142 watts. Done. Simple. If you really want to get fancy, add a few more things over here. There's very little work that remains to be done on the inside. We'll take care of that before too long. Probably need to let a little more concrete be made, because I don't think we have enough to put all this stuff together. 560. Hey, go away. Go away! That's probably more than 560, but we'll put together the rest of this stuff in here. Maybe we can just go ahead and commit to that right now. And in fact, here, let me do it this way. Let me go like that. Okay. That'll be fine. That should prevent anyone from climbing. And then we should be able to switch these guys out. Nope. For these guys. And I'm just going to copy my rotation. And put these guys right here. Wait a minute, where am I putting that? Oh, I think that's supposed to go right there. My bad. Well, whatever. That's fine. That one won't really get in the way for me, I don't think. Whatever. I think that's probably fine. And then, I guess the last thing I kind of need to make sure I can do is place this guy right here. Come on, I know you can do it. There you go. Yeah, that's it. That's basically it. I think we're done. Not much more to do. Some concrete, some spikes. Maybe another one of these guys needs to be upgraded. Yep. We're done. Believe it or not, this is going to work. Maybe. Possibly. Probably not. Anyway, whatever. We will find out on another one. For right now, why don't you go find out what's hanging out for you at patreon.com/KICGaming, and I will catch you on the next video. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.